Here it is Thursday. We have our private party tomorrow and open to the public in 2 days. I am sick. I've been sick, running a fever for the last 2 days. I went to the doctor. They prescribed me some medicine, but it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm going to try to fight. I'm not feeling great right now. I'm going to try to fight that and get out here and try to do some loose ends. I've got to install some black lights. I have to clean up the haunt. Got to cover the clown portion of the maze. Got to install more lights out here in the graveyard. Got to make sure everything is up and running. Install speakers. An endless list, it almost seems like. And feeling the way I feel, all I want to do is be in bed right now. So I'm going to try to get what I can get done tonight. Just take some more medicine. Hopefully I'll start feeling better. So here we go. Alright, well, we have this tarp that used to be a cover to a carport. I'm going to utilize it to cover half of the maze. One main reason, or two main reasons. Number one, when you're coming down this hallway, we have a scare actor on that platform up there, and that cage is going to be our spark cage. It's going to be a scare above them. We want to be able to hide that actor so they don't see him as they're walking down the hallway. And number two reason is there's carpet there in the next hallway over, and we don't want that carpet to get wet if it rains, so it just makes it miserable to try to walk through if it's wet. So that's what we're utilizing this tarp for, and hopefully it should go from here to the end and all the way over. So this little section right here and this hallway here is really the only thing that's going to be not covered. So I got the screw in over here. I'm going to pull it tight, screw in on the other side, and we should be good. Well, the videos you just saw yesterday was about the only thing I did. I got the tarp up over the maze, but I started feeling way too bad. I started running a high fever, and I just crashed for the rest of the day. So that just puts all that extra work on today, and we've got a very long list of things to do. Got some things to do inside. It is just after 7 o'clock. We've got about 12 hours before our party starts, so a lot of stuff to do, including a trip to the store still. So let's get to it. Well, step one of today's long to-do list is to get the brain system hooked up. Sadie's helping. We're going to have 3 computers here and the video monitoring system, the security system, whatever you want to call it. Get the security system hooked up to the TV. Now, it's not pretty, but it's the whole the whole system, all the wires. It's not pretty, but it's the best way we can do it, utilizing the least amount of wires, because we need to utilize some wires in the haunt. But we have 2 laptops. One of them will be running the doll room. One of them will be running the dark room. This one will be running the live feed that we're going to be broadcasting each night, including tonight, along with monitoring the weather. And it's actually in the background going to be running the static for all the extra stuff that's running through the Lightorama system and the haunt. So these 3 units will all be running from here, and then we're going to have this TV screen up with the monitoring, so Shauna, the one who's operating the system, will be able to time accordingly. So almost done. Just got to run still got to run the speaker wires, and that's all going to come in down here too. I'm going to put the amplifiers down underneath. Speakers wires are going to run in here, and then everything will be hooked up here. So I'll show you when it's all done. Alright, we're unpacking the fog machines that we bought at Spirit Halloween this year. They're the small ones, the 400 watt cheapos, $35. They're compact. Really cool thing that this is the first time I've ever seen is they're actually remote controlled. So I like that feature. This way an actor can not have to sit there and hit the button. Or if you're going to be a DJ and use this for a party or something, you don't actually have to go to the fog machine to turn it on. Probably doesn't have much of a distance. One bad thing I don't like about it is next year, when we're ready to use it, we're going to make sure we have this. unless, or we're gonna have to go get another controller. Well, so I like the feature that it has the remote. The bad thing is, unless I do a little bit more research, you can't. Both these remotes will operate both machines. So if the fog machines are closed, by hitting one button, they'll turn them all on. You just hit the on button to turn it on, and hit the off button, obviously, to turn it off. That's about all the fog we need. I mean, it's a small fog machine. That's all we'll need for what we need, so I think it's good for us. I'm sure you can leave it on, and whenever it's hot and ready, it'll be pumping. Whenever it needs to warm up, it'll turn itself off. And it's the standard plug where you can get, you know, the manual button presser controller, or they have the timer. I think we have a timer one too. So, they're kind of cool. I don't know if these, how the distance, because there's going to be in 2 separate rooms, but I don't know if the distance is going to be close enough or what. So, actually, let me try that right now, because that one is hot and ready to go. Turn it on, turn it off, run into something. Still working this far. Yeah, it's gonna. This looks like about the distance. Well, it still works. So where these two will go, it's going to interfere with each other. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And both of them are working just fine. You can see the one remote operates both of them. Alright, so making some progress. We got the speakers run, the wires run anyway. I got to hook up the amplifier still. Still have to run another Ethernet cable to the third Light-O-Rama box. I'm using some of these pieces of carpet because I'm running speaker wires, Ethernet cords on the floor, like in this spot right here. I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of carpet down over top of it to prevent anybody from tripping on the wires. Same thing there, and then way down there. So I still got to run an Ethernet cable to this box. I got the wire run for the camera. I'm going to be putting in the valve run. I'm going to do that right now. So Todd is in the process of hiding the haunt, basically. So when people come into this area, it doesn't necessarily look like there's a giant haunt pallet here. So it's a good start. I'm putting this last hinge, or not hinge, but latch on this clown maze door. I'm meaning to do this for a while. Hopefully it'll work in theory. When people push this door open, the bungee cord will give it enough to shut it and bring a latch and latch the door shut. This way, when they come in here and this door's locked and they try to come back this other way, they won't be able to open this door because it'll be latched shut. Now we're going to have to put another fishing line over to unlock this door when they get out of the hallway. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, well, we couldn't put the latch at the top of the door because the way the hinges were, if it latched at the top, it was easy to continue to pull the bottom out, and someone in a panic would have probably pulled and probably even tried to squeeze out. Alright, just did a little bit of fine tuning. The door closes and latches 90% of the time now. When it doesn't latch, it will stay open. It shuts to that much. So I got it to shut as much, even if it doesn't latch or bounces back open, it kind of settles right there, which is close enough. I had to readjust the bungee that we're using, and I also fished the wire, made it tighter, less slack. I actually fished it in through the pallet, behind the wall, and up, and this will prevent anybody from snagging on it. So that's done. Moving on to the next project. We have a few to choose from. I think I'm going to try to tackle the blinking colored lights that we're going to have through the maze. I have to do that. I have to wire up the rest of the black lights. Alright, I'm in the doll room. I've worked on this for probably about a good 45 minutes. Tom is on his way. I'm going to leave it with him. I'm getting so frustrated with it. I'm about tempted to just X-nay this doll coming out from underneath the bed. So I'm going to let Tom do it, take care of it. Not for me. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do next. I have so much stuff to do. I'm just going to tackle another project. I've actually forgotten to film some things. We've got the guys here getting down to 0 hour, 9 a.m. pre-flight. Tom's excited. The thing is we have, the party starts at 8, the haunt doesn't probably open until 9, and but at 6 o'clock we're having a private party for a birthday for my mother, so some of us is going to be, you know, busy doing that, and we won't be able to work on the haunt, so we're trying to get the place cleaned up. I forgot that I had to run an extension cord for the front light. Completely forgot to do that, so I'm on that right now. Alright, ready for the party. I'm going to go through the haunt one quick time while it's still somewhat light out to see if everything's working, and then I'm going to turn, hopefully get the final approval that we're good to go for tonight. So, yeah. This room is pretty much set. A little bit of trash here. Out of mine. Doll room. I guess this is good now. Ropes here. That's good. I have to ask Tom about what's going on with these lights in here. Because I think I guess it's supposed to be hanging like that. I thought these were the emergency lights, but either those are or these are. If these are, then they don't have any lights in there. I gotta figure out. Find from Tom what's going on. Edison lights on. They should be working properly in here. That's on. Tom? Quick test. And it seems to be working. Box, 4-channel box seems to be working. Black lights aren't on. Gotta figure out why. Alright. That was the quick walkthrough. Try to figure out why the black lights aren't on. Hopefully we'll get some in here in a second, but I'm testing out the spark. See if this is working. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't know if you saw it. Hopefully someone will come through. Tom's in there having a lot of fun with someone. Let's see if I can get some.
That's what me and Jordan. Right, Dad? Me and Jordan?
Yep. The joy of 25 minutes till showtime and being busy all day long. Alright, take this out. Take it out of here. Here's your feed. Well, one hell of an improvise. I should have, it's on me, I should have been testing this stuff out long ago, but I slacked and I just, oh, it's going to be fine. No problems whatsoever. Here we are, opening night, and I don't have a computer to run our front of the house display. I can get off the computer I was going to use, since it's old and outdated. The player, I guess, is, I don't know, it's too old to run the files that I made. So I've got one, excuse me, one of the videos, which is the rules videos that I made, playing with no audio. So what I'm doing is I'm putting that video on in a loop, as you can see through the window out there. So that's going to be looping over and over. I'm turning on my Pandora, if I can get that to come on, and I'm just going to put on Halloween music for now, and then over the next few days, for next week, when we're open, I'll have everything fixed. I'll probably have it burned to a DVD and just have it running on a DVD, just out of time now. So, first hiccup. So here we go. First guest just showed up, and we up and running. Got a laptop here, and we should be in full operation mode. So, perfect timing.
Welcome to my dungeon! Would you like to stay?
No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Back to your cell, Seven! Get out of my dungeon! Please, save me! Save me, please! Get me out of here! He's coming! I would.
Okay.
For all of you that can't handle eating body parts and joining my dungeon in the clown maze, please exit left.
Alright, go!
I would definitely recommend keeping your hands in your pocket. It was good, very good.
Thank you. Very scary. Alright, go. Yes.
I was scared to death, frankly. She didn't even say a peep.
Don't even like. He hid behind me.
Yes, that's what we want to hear.
No, you guys did a great job. Some of you guys took your jobs a little too seriously, I think, but no, it was awesome, and we appreciate you guys having us out here.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
tell people to come.
Absolutely. My family's coming next week, so.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
All right, go for it. Tell me about
That
it.
was really good. It was scary.
It was good. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Especially that guy. How did he make it so
You like the
far?
handsome guy at the end?
Yeah.
This is like really dark.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought everyone's gonna pop out.
I know.
I'm gonna come back in the door.
Yeah.
All right. Come tell me about it.
Awesome.
Wait, you gotta
man.
And you can't walk so fast.
Sam, you're such a wimp.
Oh,
We survived the haunted house.
Jesselyn, tell me about it.
How was the haunted house? She wants to know how the haunted house
Scary. It was very, very weird.
All right, Sophia.
The two little girls.
You scared two little girls?
They were
I hope somebody can edit this. All right, tell me about it.
It was fun. It was great. I even got scared to not see the guy in the corner. It was a really good job, you guys. Good job.
I wanted to be friends with all the monsters, but they said they wanted to kill me. I guess that's part.
Thanks, you guys.